stand by.
Lose legal. Cue logo, please.
We are on.
It was discovered that apparently 4 out of 5 dentists weren't precisely certain of the question being asked.
Hi,
Members
I'm
of
Patrick.
the-
Yeah, we got a hot one. Everybody at the ready.
We're going in 30 seconds.
Great. One player coming down the pipe.
Okay, you're ready on set. 10 seconds.
Off you glow.
Let's check the electrics.
I love you, random boys.
6,
Press A
5,
to
Go to black?
Go ahead and touch
3.
someone with other people's fingers.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson. You might know me from Danielle Steele the movie. Just you? Great. Looks like I'll have to do all the heavy lifting. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
Tootie's butt kazoos and anal instruments. Cleaning supplies sold separately.
Okay, it's time. First, Tiger Wood. What should Tiger Woods change his name to if he wants to be associated with a monogamous animal? Dolphin Woods, Warthog Woods, Rooster Woods, or Beaver Woods? So many possible jokes. Must keep teen rating. Ready for this? Unlike tigers, beavers are known to mate for life. And unlike Tiger Woods, rarely will you see them in a foursome. Say hello to Ninja Please! If the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were, say, 16 years old when their comic book first debuted, what should they be called now? The very elderly Mutant Ninja Turtles, retirement-aged Mutant Ninja Turtles, 40-something Mutant Ninja Turtles, or 30-something Mutant Ninja Turtles? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic book debuted in 1984, so they'd be 40-something. And probably coming to terms with the fact that as their metabolisms change, they just can't eat all that pizza all the time and still expect to fit in their shells. Here's one I like to call Attica! 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 Imagine a new series of prison tycoon games where you must recreate famous American prisons. Which game would not be part of the series? Prison Tycoon Devil's Island, Prison Tycoon Leavenworth, Prison Tycoon Sing Sing, or Prison Tycoon Rikers Island? Devil's Island is in French Guiana. And French Guiana is in, don't know where French Guiana is. I call this one Flying Solo, and I'd say it's about time for this or that. I'm gonna rattle off the names of 7 different musical acts, and for each one, I'd like you to tell me if it's the name of a solo performer or the name of a band. If it's a solo act, press left on your plus control pad. If it's a band, press right on your plus control pad. Each one you get right earns you 300 concert tees, but each one you get wrong is going to cost you. Finish up in less than 30 seconds and I might let you backstage. Okay, we're off. Jethro Tull, Steely Dan, Leonard Skinner, Veruca Salt, Judas Priest, Marcy Playground, Gnarls Barkley. I'm gonna have to throw you off the tour bus while it's moving. I wasn't nearly as surprised to find out none of those bands were solo artists as I was when I found out that Justin Bieber wasn't a girl.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Next up, Where the Wild Things Are. Oh man, I love the children's book Where the Wild Things Are, but tell me this. If instead of let the wild rumpus begin, Max yelled, let the wild ructus begin, what would the new book be called? Where the wild farts are, where the wild... It was begging to be picked. A ructus or eructation is a burp or belch. I learned how to burp on command when I was about 6, and it always makes me feel like a kid again when I do it. Ow! My hernia! And my acid reflux! Sadly, no. But since you're clearly a flatulence enthusiast, you've just won a Wazoo Kazoo from Tootie's Butt Kazoos and Anal Instruments. Because everybody's moon deserves its own tune. Tootie's Wazoo Kazoo. Just pucker up and blow one. This wrong answer of the game got you $4,000. Nice job. That'll wrap up round 1. And you've got a pretty nice score. It's a shame there's nobody here to share it with. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. Alright, you ready? Too bad. Coming up next, Taj Mahal and Oates. What would be the best name for an episode of Extreme Makeover in which Ty Pennington remodels the Taj Mahal?
Extreme Makeover Mausoleum Edition! Extreme Makeover Temple Edition! Extreme Makeover Marketplace Edition! Extreme Makeover Bathhouse Edition!
Watch the clock. Not even a stab in the dark? Who knows, you might have picked this. Built in Agra, India by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, the Taj Mahal is a mausoleum in memory of his favorite wife. Should be a pretty good show. I'm looking forward to seeing the Taj Mahal with a race car themed bedroom and 2-story doghouse.
Question 7.
Up next, Hot Gotham Knights. Imagine that after defeating Killer Croc, Batman and Robin faced a villain named Killer Ray Kroc. What would be an appropriate exclamation from the Boy Wonder? Holy helicopter, Batman! Holy hijacker, Batman! Holy hamburger, Batman! Holy House of Representatives, Batman! Watch the time! Now, why wouldn't you even take a guess? It's not like anyone's gonna find out. Let me show you the right answer. Ray Kroc, though not a killer, is the American businessman and franchisor responsible for a small hamburger chain now known as McDonald's. I once bought a holy hamburger on eBay. The bun looked just like Mother Teresa's buns.
Fucking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Pucker up for. My nose hair is shop with that one celebrity in Spain, the moon. Oh man, last night I was watching great performances on PBS because the cable was out, obviously. And I sucked down 5 cans of Easy Cheese while they ran this old Shakespeare play. I fell asleep halfway through and had the craziest dream. My cat Mayonnaise was the king, and I was Mayonnaise's brother, but I wanted to be king, so I kept killing or putting in prison anyone else who I thought could ever be king besides me. Finally, Mayonnaise died, and I became king, but everyone hates me, and this other kingdom invades, led by my mom. Attack! And I was riding my other cat Poopsie into battle, but I fell off, and I was like, my kingdom for another cat! But then my mom killed me. Oh, and I had a hunchback. That's kind of important. Holy crap, what play did I half see last night on PBS? Was it Henry V, Richard III, Henry IV Part 2, or Richard II? Oh yeah, I watched a production of Richard III, evil dude with a hump. Totally. Normally, I love dreams where I have a hump, but not like that.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, if I die.
Coming up, runaway, eventually bride. What would Julia Roberts' name be if she took and kept the last name of every man she's married? Julia Roberts Patrick Lovett Bratt, Julia Roberts Sutherland Bratt Motor, Julia Roberts McDermott Sutherland, or Julia Roberts Lovett Motor? Despite a couple famously disastrous engagements, Roberts has only been married twice, to country singer Lyle Lovett and her current husband, the not-famous Daniel Motor. And someday, if I play my cards right, she will be Julia Roberts Lovett Motor Masterson Clooney. I mean, she'll leave me for Clooney, but I'll be cool with it because it's Clooney.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming?
Why not try Once Upon a Game Show Dreary? When I'm around my cultured friends, you know, at art galleries, book readings, cockfights, I like to quote great literature. One of my favorites is Edgar Allan Poe. But this passage doesn't sound quite right. Can you identify the mistake? Quote the raven, nevermore. What's wrong with that? Quote the raven or nevermore. Edgar Allan Poe wrote, quoth the raven nevermore, not quote the raven nevermore. And you can quote me on that. I see you don't need me for anything. It's all yours. I'll say it 3 times. Good luck, good luck, good luck. There it is! I'm only going to say this once. Good job. But I'm going to say this 3 times. So what? So what? And so what?
You don't know Jack!
Good job, everyone. Donnie, what are we doing?
Okay, keep me a piece if you'd like to engage in another tourniquet of wits.
Hi, Anthony Matterhorn here for Bloodco, the Tri-County's #1 resource for your commercial blood needs. And right now, we got more blood than we know what to do with. We got in buckets, baggies, pots, and pans. You name it, it's filled with blood. It's a bloody mess at Bloodco. And I don't mean it in a British way. I mean, there's stuff that was once circulating through a living thing all over the place way. Having a party? Need a transfusion? Come to Bloodco. We don't ask questions. Need lamb's blood? We probably have it. We don't really keep track of that sort of thing. Bloodco. We got blood. Why don't you know where it came from? Bloodco. When you need blood, you gotta go to Bloodco. Bloodco.
Oh, Janice, how do you keep your skin looking so youthful?
Well, I'll let you in on my secret if you promise to keep it under your hat. This is not my real face. It's a mask!
Forever Young Baby Disguise is perfect for those who long for those wrinkle-free days of youth. And it's so simple. Just a color photo of a baby's face blown up and printed on 100% recycled cardboard. Simply apply the mask with tape and voila! You have a baby face.
And here I thought you were just naturally youthful.
No! And it's so much cheaper than surgery! Here, try one!
Wow! I can already tell that people are looking at me differently. Thanks to Forever Young Baby Disguise, I can hold my head up high.
Fact.
All babies are beautiful.
Fact.
Fact.
Tanning beds are dangerous.
Fact.
Those last two facts are false. Do you love your pasty white baby? You shouldn't. It's so ugly it wants me to make vomit noises. Gag. Puke. Hi, I'm Bernie from Bernie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. A healthy glow courtesy of me, Bernie, and my tanning bed will do wonders for your baby's lovability, not to mention the compliments. My Baby Browning tanning beds are as natural as the sun, concentrated into high-powered light bulbs radiating directly into your baby or infant skin from inches away. So come to Bernie's. It's a perfect time to say goodbye to those pesky diaper lines and say hello to a happy, sexy baby.
Guten Tag, I am Pope Benedict XVI. When I enter a church, I always reach for the basin of holy water as a gesture of symbolic cleansing. But when I enter a gymnasium to either get my elliptical on or just to wail on my rock-hard abs, I reach for a bottle of vitamin holy water. Vitamin holy water replenishes my electrolytes while giving me godlike strength for higher reps and an even higher calling. It's sacred, refreshing, and loaded with vitamin G.
Feeling tired, groggy, sleepy?
When you need an energy drink that'll get you going, try 3-Day Energy Drink. It's guaranteed to keep you wide awake and alert for up to 3 days at a time. Your mouth will hardly be able to keep up with your brain. I just had 2 of them and I've never felt more alert and alive. I mean, sure, my body's feeling a little tingly and my heart hurts and my teeth are chattering and I can't focus and my eyes are vibrating, but who cares? Because I just finished mowing my lawn and cleaning the bathroom and writing a novel and painting my house and building a garage. Who came up with that word garage anyway? It's such a weird word because it's got 2 G's, you know, and they're both pronounced differently and it's like, who decided that? And one time I saw this guy at a bus stop and he had this weird Do you have too many shelves? Don't know what to do with them? Well, now it's time to put your worries on the shelf. Introducing Shelf Shelves. Shelf Shelves are made exclusively for shelving shelves, and each shelf shelves up to 12 shelves per shelf.
That's a lot of shelves.
Shelf shelves saved my life. I really wanted to kill my shelf.
Don't get stuck with unshelved shelves. Buy Shelf Shelves today and do your shelf a favor.
Whatever happened to Hootie and the Blowfish? Find out tonight.
This traffic is terrible. I wish there was some way to escape.
Service is what creates customer loyalty, and we're willing to stand on our heads to keep